I'm attempting to make some floodlights for my greenhouse, but I want them ran off a 12-volt solar system that I have with a couple solar panels. So I have this light bar, this cheap light bar. It was like $20 or something that I got off of Amazon a long time ago, and I ended up pulling it off the vehicle I had because I had HID lights, and you couldn't even tell that I had these light bars on it. So they were kind of useless with the super bright HID lights. I'm going to put these on my greenhouse, and that's the project for the day. These little electrical tab holder things is what I'm using to just kind of simply nail into the side of these 2x6 structures and then to hold the wire into place. I'm going to run it all the way along to that side. You can see that wire kind of dangling right there. I'm gonna solder those together right here and then run that down, and there'll be a switch underneath the pond right here. Everything is kind of a mess. Try to ignore that. One thing to consider when you're getting these wires is a lot of these wires don't have the two different colors, like the red and the white or the red and the black or whatever, to keep track of the positive and the negative. However, most wires, you can see there's writing on it and it's only on the one side, and it's down the whole length of the entire wire, so you can keep track of the positive. For this one, for example, I use the writing went on the positive and then the negative went on the one with no writing on it. This is important with LED applications because it only works one direction. It only works one way. So if you swap the cables, it doesn't work like it would with an incandescent light bulb, where the positive can be on the negative and the negative can be on the positive, and it doesn't matter. LEDs, it does matter. So that's one way to kind of track that without having to buy special, more expensive wire. So now I have the positive line going into this. So it's positive. This switch puts a brake in it so you can turn it off and on. And then the negative just ran into this cluster. So eventually I'm going to make a whole switch panel so I can put all these switches in here and it doesn't look like crap. And this battery is going to be moved somewhere out of sight. But there's that. Okay, it's all working. It's wired anyways. This is twitching for some unknown reason. Probably has something to do with the fact that this was in my truck, exposed to the rain for months and months. So I'll have to look into that. It might be an overheating or something. Yep, still flickering, but pretty bright. Yeah, much brighter.